in this example, we are going to simplify these two rational expressions. And but when we're simplifying them, we have to have the same denominator. And we notice that our denominators are different. In the first one, we have 3x minus 1. And our second denominator is x minus 2. So then we kind of think, well, what can we do to get both of these denominators the same? Or if you want to think about it, what is this one missing? So if we put it together, we could think of it as the LCD, the least common denominator, is made up of both denominators, 3x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 2. So if we get our first fraction, x is on top, and then we get 3x minus 1, which originally is the same denominator, and then we attach x minus 2. So we have to multiply this by x minus 2 top and bottom, minus 4 over 3x minus 1 and x minus 2. Well, we need to multiply the top with 3x minus 1 as well. In this particular case, we're going to distribute the numerators. Leave your denominators as is in case you need to factor everything out and cancel at the end. So we're going to go ahead and distribute the x. And we're going to end up with x squared minus 2x. We're going to end up with one big fraction all over 3x minus 1 and x minus 2. The reason we could combine it into one big fraction is because now we have the same denominators. So when we distribute the 4, don't forget there's a negative here. So that gets distributed. So that becomes negative 12x. Negative 4 times negative 1 becomes positive 4. Collect your terms, collect everything on top. So that's going to give you x squared minus 14x plus 4 all over 3x minus 1 and x minus 2. Your goal is to simplify all the way. If you look at your numerator, you want to factor, see if you could factor some more. And in this particular case, our numerator cannot be factored any further, making this answer our simplified answer from the original problem. I want to emphasize, go back and emphasize on our LCD. Once you find your LCD, your goal is to get the same denominator for both fractions. So in the first fraction, we have 3x minus 1, but we're missing x minus 2. So therefore, we're going to multiply by x minus 2 top and bottom. In the second fraction, we have an x minus 2. So we're missing a 3x minus 1. So we're going to go ahead and multiply by 3x minus 1 top and bottom. Do not cancel these out at this point because you are subtracting. You have to distribute your numerators. You have to distribute the numbers or the variables in the numerator for each fraction, collect it, and then if it's factorable, continue factoring to simplify.